Wop, babaloo, bob, wop, bamboo. Why'd you turn yours off? I thought we were starting with
Well, they're not jamming together.
Yeah, they're not jamming together. Welcome to Full Throttle Vision, everybody. We're already in the Christmas spirit, even though it's before Thanksgiving. Yeah. You know, I have already decorated my office, and everybody's yelling at me for the last 2 weeks. They're like, "What's wrong with you? It's way too early." And I'm like, you know what? It's never too early for Christmas, is it?
Can you do that with your eyebrows? Is it the Christmas show?
It's like, this might be the Christmas show. Hey, I was wondering, are we going to do the HD shopping spree show that we did before?
Sure.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, real quick, let's introduce everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Full Throttle Vision. It's Thursday night. We are live here at Jim's. I am Tony Cianci. This is?
I'm Wayne.
Wayne. Nice hat, eh?
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 No, that's Wayne's World.
Party on, man.
What's the other dude's name?
Wayne and Garth?
Garth, there
Come
you
on
go.
Now. Air guitar? No? Was that all right? I thought it was right. I'm going with it. Anyway, we got some cool hats. We're going to talk to Jess later. She's going to talk about all the...
and I will tell you what, if you're cold, buy one of these.
Nice.
Because they're freaking hot.
Yeah, they are. Hot, both hot. Like, good looking and, temperature-wise. I like mine. I'm going to keep mine on. I enjoy it. All right, so here we are talking about all types of good stuff. It is November 20th, and we're already, Thanksgiving is Thursday coming up, and
Week away
from today. But you know what? That means it's holiday season.
It is.
It is the holiday season. There's all the toy runs coming up. There's all the great Thanksgiving, and everybody's like, oh, you can't go into Christmas till after Thanksgiving. I say, bah humbug, and you can start whenever. You can start November 1st decorating for Christmas. What do you guys say?
We did.
Did you? See?
I mean, for us, we get so busy that we have a short amount of time to, to get the decorations up. As you can see, the whole place is really decorated. I mean, this weekend, which I'll come back and cover a bit, is our MVP party for our customers.
Love your MVP
We have
program.
over 501 RSVPs right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, that's quick, huh? That's a lot,
Yep.
too. You're doing a whole bunch of new stuff here as well, I've noticed. Let's jump on to our set first. I mean, look behind us in this set. So, how awesome is this,
So
man?
as you see right here, this is our what's called our workshop garage. It's still not completely finished. It's
I'm
going to have
white it for you here.
Okay, go ahead. So, we've done we hung the TV ourselves, we hung the signs, Tree cut those out with his plasma cutter,
It's awesome.
The words there. We did have a professional company do the wrap. This guy did a great job with that.
Yeah, he kept it so it's still usable. Like you can still put the rack system up there and, and have the background. I've never seen anything like that. It's kind of neat.
So we still have some corrugated metal that's going to go up over here and over here. And this will be our area where we do demonstrations.
So what model is that he put on the wall?
That is a Street Bob.
Is it a Street Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Look, they both had to go look.
No.
Did they? Yeah, Street Bob.
It's Andre the Giant's bike.
Oh, yeah, because it's so big. Yeah, that thing's kind of big, isn't it? You got the flat screen up there. This is great. And then you've done a lot of stuff outside. We were looking at that before we started.
We were trying to get that complete before the toy run, and we're ahead of schedule. But we did pretty much a complete remodel, paint, landscaping.
Facelift. Yeah,
nice
good
facelift outside.
You got the new little shop. I don't know if you want to let that out come in, but that's coming up.
It's coming. We just don't know what it's...
That's why I didn't say what it was.
Yeah.
It's coming. New stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I like that. And
something people will enjoy and be able to use, I think, or take advantage of. Working on that. That's...
I like that. I think that's a great idea. And I think what you're going to do there is going to be cool and unique and different. And that's all we're going to tell you. So you're going to have to keep an eye on Jim's and see what they're doing that's cool, unique, and different.
So thinking about unique and different and what's going on, as you can see here, I have 2 pages of stuff that we're going to kind of talk about tonight, to recap of all the things that we have going on between now and the end of the year. So starting this weekend, we have free gift wrapping.
Nice.
Yep, and actually it'll be right here in this area.
Right in the workshop.
Right in the workshop here. So we'll actually finish this off. But so as you were saying, this is still usable. So we'll hang the rack. So they'll have bags and gift paper, and the schools that we sponsor for the toy run, they're all sending volunteers over here to gift wrap.
Awesome. So is gift wrap a donation?
Yeah, donations, and then that'll go strictly to the schools. So whatever school is working that night, whatever donations they get to take back to their school.
So you hear that? If you come and buy something from Jim's, you can get a gift wrap for a donation only, and that goes to the schools, and that's even great too. So that's a great way to do it right there. What's next on the list?
Starting, let me see here, when is it starting? The month of
didn't get
November
the
and December, we're doing an MVP point promotion. So normally when a customer spends $125, they get 1 point towards their MVP. So for the next 2 months, what we're doing is you get a point at 50, 2 points at 75, and then you would get another point at 125, so you get 4 points.
Wow.
So we're bumping up the points. We have our layaway program going on,
Really?
which we do that year round, but we remind people that we'll be offering that up. We start a layaway, the customer pays 10% down, regular payments in person or via the phone. They have 30 days to pay it off. It's a 20% restocking fee for any canceled layaways, and we keep the item here, and you can run this for 30 days.
That's kinda cool.
Before Christmas. Also, we're running the holiday gift with purchase, which we kind of showed how that's the tank set.
The tanks, those
right?
are neat.
So you spend $300 or more. That is a cumulative total up till Christmas Eve, and you'll receive that really nice commemorative tank set.
That's a great
Do
present.
we have one? Okay. Oh, you have one in your segment.
We don't get the cool prizes and toys and fun stuff.
Oh.
I know. We in the motor clothes, as you would say.
But we also got something else that our Fast Freddy has volunteered, a holiday delivery. So if anybody that purchased a motorcycle and arranged to have it delivered on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, he'll do it.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's a
So-
heck of a surprise, huh? Be
Yep.
like, hey, let's go outside and see if Santa's on the roof. Oh, nope, there's Fast Freddy pulling up with your motorcycle.
We also have our gift card promotion that we're rolling out November the 29th. So for every if you bought $100 worth of gift card, or if you bought 10, $10 gift cards, you get a free $10 gift card.
That's awesome.
So for every $100, you get a free $10 gift card. And then our big deal is our big MVP party this Saturday.
This Saturday.
This coming Saturday. It's a feast like you wouldn't believe. Jamie,
yep.
she spends all day cooking pork roast, and then the rest of us do all the other prep work. The shrimp, the veggie trays, the cheese trays, salami. I mean,
That sounds good.
the champagne punch, the salami. No, Jess handles the salami. She's the salami queen. Are you listening? You know I love
We're
you,
having too
right?
much fun here at Jim's Harley Davidson tonight.
You know I
We're
love
going to
you,
see a lot of clothes coming up here. We're going to talk with Adam. We're going to talk with Tree. What do they got going on today?
I don't know.
You don't know? We just got the list.
They got their own list.
You guys got a list? Tree says he's got a long list.
So we got the pre-Black Friday sale starting November the 23rd through the 30th. We'll be hosting a 15% off store-wide pre-Black Friday sale.
You guys ever think of doing like the Black Friday where you make people line up and like if you're in line at 6 at night and wake up?
Not here.
No?
There's no line.
That'd
you
be
don't
fun.
Have to, you don't have to stand in line. It's come, relax. You get the same deal if you showed up at 6 o'clock in the morning or if you showed up at 5 to 6.
I like it.
You know?
You don't like the lines?
No.
No? I love the lines. Black Friday, Thursday shopping after Thanksgiving? No?
No.
Okay. No, I
Not
dig
me.
it. It's a lot of fun.
No, I think that's...
Ridiculous?
Yes.
Yes, I figured you would.
Where's the holiday?
The holiday?
Slave drivers. Not here.
You guys working
Got
on
it.
Friday after Thanksgiving?
Of course.
Who's the slave drivers? I let my people off. I'm just saying.
It's the day after the holiday.
Well, I'm just
They get
saying.
the-
You get a
hey, we
4-day
close
weekend.
early on Wednesday.
Well, that's good then. There you go.
We
See?
close early.
You have new hours right there, I see.
No, not
holiday
new.
hours. Holiday hours.
Yeah, we'll be
I was-
closing at 3 p.m. on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. As I was trying to tell you anyways, I was rudely interrupted. And
This show's going to hell, isn't it?
yeah, quickly.
Quickly.
Wait a minute. Was that a flush? The Toy Run,
Toy run!
December the 7th.
Oh my God, you gonna chuck that thing at me?
Can you help a jolly old elf out?
Can you help a jolly old elf out? Okay.
Wait, listen.
Up from the housetop.
Oh, the toys that we have today.
How about passing me some milk and cookies?
Oh, Jesus. and it shakes and rumbles and makes farting noises.
So we actually we actually recorded this at Jess's bathroom and and put this in.
That's too much fun right there. Ay, ay, ay.
So our big thing is actually, after our MVP party is our toy run.
The toy
The
run.
toy run.
It is.
And
It's not just any toy run. If you guys don't know, if you're watching this and you're in whatever, this is not just any toy run. It is the toy run of the area that gets 2,000 to 3,000 people at it and is amazing. Tell us more about it this year.
So it is December the 7th, it's always the first Sunday of the month of December. What we're asking, if you pre-register, it's $15. Very nice ad in Full Throttle magazine.
John can maybe pull that up here. I think
Yep.
we're going to try and pull that up and look at it.
So it's $15 in advance, cash or a equivalent toy of that value, unwrapped. If they donate box food, I think we talked about this before. We're
Yes,
trying
we
to
have.
get away from the canned food. We're looking more of the what they call kid-friendly food. Mac and cheese, stuff that they can cook in a microwave themselves. From apparently what the schools are telling us, a lot of kids when they do get home, their parents are working and they do feed themselves in some cases. I'm not saying that's all, but they said that fruit cups, Jello cups, that kind of Pop-Tarts, that kind of stuff. Also, pardon me?
Buy one,
BOGO,
get one.
BOGO. Oh.
Food's buy one, get one free
BOGO.
right now, public. So, as we were just told by Jeff's.
But awesome day. For $15 pre-registration or $20 a day of the day, you get to ride in the toy run, which is the same route we've done every year, straight down 54th, out to the beach, around, make the loop around Shadrack's, come back, pass each other, and when you come back, barbecue dinner, provided by M&M Barbecue.
Nice.
Ice cold beer that we'll be selling because that money goes back towards the toy run.
That's good.
We'll be doing 50-50. We'll be doing the gift baskets, so you
Sodas, I think.
can sodas, waters.
I've been there last year. I think I jumped in the back and started helping because everybody's
Yep.
trying to get drinks.
We're going to do.
it was
we're
so
gonna have
crazy.
TC Car in the Blues. What is
Blues
it?
Traveler?
No, not Blues Traveler. TC Car. I can't think of it. And Josh, awesome guitar player. But they'll be playing. We're also selling tickets for our fire pit giveaway. So it's a Harley Davidson fire pit up front. It's $5 a ticket. Thing's got like a $450 value. We're going to be giving that away the day of the toy run.
That'd be awesome.
It is awesome.
Fire pit. I'll take that.
Also, through November 22nd through December 24th, we're doing a Riders Service Special. So customers can sign up for the Riding Academy for $99
Wow.
with
That's
the purchase
really
with the
good.
purchase of MVP.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
No, it's normally like $299.
I was going to say, it gets expensive. But that's $99 with the purchase of the MVP program. And you want to be in the MVP program because the more points you earn, the more discounts you get. Their MVP program here at Jim's is amazing. It's second to none. I really always talk about it every time you bring it up. I love your MVP program you have here. Any purchase goes on your points. Your points add up and you get discounts on.
Hey, so I got a couple other really good promotions I think that are going to be coming up. Also, through between now and December 31st, a customer can rent a bike for 3 days and get the 4th day free.
Oh, wow.
So that's an awesome value. These offers are not combinable with any other offers. That's a disclaimer. We're doing the 24 days of Christmas. Okay?
Okay.
And this is strictly driven by your smartphone. So if you have a smartphone and you're looking out there, paying attention, or if you get our emails, download our app. Because every day on the app, you'll get a push notification for a special item.
For 24 days?
For 24 days. There'll be 24 different items over that 24 days. But
Cool.
you can only get those if you have our app.
Are you gonna? Is there a song that goes with it, like the 12 days?
I don't know, you can make it up.
I guess you could. Yeah, I think you need to get Jeremy to make a song for it.
Okay.
So the push out notification comes up and sings on the 24th day of Christmas. Yes. True love gives me. No, I got a yes from somewhere. It didn't
A
refer
beer.
to me, but I liked it.
A beer.
A beer.
Also, for the month of December, we are running a promotion called No Peak.
I'm not
No
peeking.
So, if you come in and spend $10 or more, we will hand you an envelope, and it is sealed, and it says no peeking. You come back in January with that envelope unopened, purchase anything, and you can open it. And every, envelope is a winner.
How much is the envelope?
Well, it's basically it's $10.
Oh, okay.
You spend $10 or more, and you get this envelope. Bring it back in January.
Oh, in January.
Yep, in January. You know, we're trying to drive business in January.
I got it. I like the idea.
Grand prize is a $500 gift card.
Heck yeah.
2 $100 gift cards, 4 $25 gift cards, like 80 wash bucket sets, 50.
Dang.
I mean,
that's
shot
pretty cool.
glass. I mean, there's every single one's a winner.
A winner of some size, some
nobody's
way,
a
shape, or
loser.
form. That's right.
Well, there's some people are. Except what?
I think he said cupcake, referring to me. Yes, I am. I'm a winner if I had an envelope from here.
So
because everybody's a winner.
Also, we have more. Wait. Harley-Davidson, the motor company, is running what they call the Naughty List promotion. It is an e-commerce promotion. So if you go to their website, on the e-commerce website, and you purchase, $75, you'll receive a $15 rewards card that you can
Pretty
come in
cool.
and spend at your dealership. If you spend $150, they'll give you a $30 rewards card. So Harley, that's a promotion that they're running, and it's a spin-off of a promotion they ran earlier in the year, which they call Clicks to Bricks.
Clicks to bricks.
Okay,
I like all the stuff you guys got going on. I mean,
Yep.
there's so much. I mean, there was a lot. You're talking from the MVP to the toy run to the what else was there in that, to the gift card, the envelope where you could win something.
We got layaway, we got gift with purchase, we got
My
a holiday
goodness.
delivery, we got the gift card promotion, we got our pre-Black Friday sale, we have free gift wrapping, we're doing the Campfire Pit giveaway, we're doing the Riding Academy special, rental specials.
And you forgot the one thing in there. We're probably going to do a December show where it's the HD network, right? HDSN. HD Shopping Network.
Oh, that could tie in with the 24 days of Christmas.
I like it. See? We kind of work on the show and figure out things. So we're going to have to get the HDSN Shopping Network where we can have people call in, watching live to get special deals on prizes.
I mean, last time the phones were ringing off the hook.
Seriously, I mean, there was some good calls and there were some weird calls, but I mean, somebody tried to buy me, I think, at one point, but that's okay. Everything's for sale. I mean, I guess. Wait, no, I'm not for sale. I'm priceless. And with that bad joke, we're going to go take a break because we got lots to talk about tonight. We got Adam and Tree and Jess to show us some new clothing that Harley has coming in for the wintertime. Bless you. And we're going to take a break. You guys are watching Full Throttle Vision live from 7 to 8 o'clock. We will be right back after these commercials.
Accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Oh, yes, thank you. Beautiful day. I'm so glad I met you. Me too. Oh, great.
Hey, mister, are those B2s? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool.
cars. Pipe everybody wants, you can only get it at Jim's.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
I should have got CFR mufflers.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Everyone's story is different, so why be limited to just one or two options? With Norcom's Norflex Home Loan, you're given the flexibility to tell your story. Pick your terms from 8 to 30 years, all while maintaining a low, fixed mortgage rate. You can pay off your loan more quickly or choose a term based on your budget and timeline. Whatever you do with the Norflex Home Loan, make it part of your financial plan. Norflex, short-term, long-term, your terms. Apply online at norcommortgage.com.
Welcome back to Full Throttle Vision. We're having a good old time here at Jim's Harley Davidson today. Now we got Adam in here, and Adam's going to talk about...
Howdy, y'all. I'm Adam. We're going to talk about motorcycles, more happenings with Jim's Harley Davidson. We got a new rider promotion going on. Greenie was talking about the riding class and rider services, which is our rider training class. We got some new things going on with that, so that's really exciting. And what we're going to roll out is anyone takes the new class and successfully completes that, and if they want to get into a new motorcycle, whatever it be, a new, used, or even one of the Harley Davidson street motorcycles, we're going to refund the entire cost of that class back to them.
Oh, that's awesome.
The full
so
price,
take the class and then buy a bike and then get it back.
Exactly right. They're even offering the promo. We'll lead into a little clue here. The promo right now for what, Black Friday's $99 if you buy an MVP. So if you buy an MVP and a class next week's $99, and if you buy a bike within the next 60 days, we're going to refund you $150 of the original cost of the class.
Oh man, so you almost get the MVP and the thing for free.
Whoever's listening right now can take advantage of that, because that's not going to be televised, advertised at all. But if you come in and say, hey, I saw you on Full Throttle Vision, we're going to give them back more than they paid for the original class.
Pay attention. If you're watching, come here, get your license, get on the MVP program. You get it all back if you come buy a bike then, too.
Absolutely.
Which is neat.
Absolutely. But we got a lot of cool things going on. Now that the weather's really changed, a lot more people are out riding. They're, they're dusting off that riding gear in the closet. Jess is going to show us some of the new gear out. I rode yesterday. And,
that was chilly. You really rode yesterday?
I did. I did the
coldest day in Florida so far.
I did the Great American Teach-In at one of the local schools here.
Did you really?
Yeah. So we showed the kids about motorcycle safety. We instructed them, that we encourage them to take a safety class when they get old enough to be aware of motorcyclers that are around you.
Or motorcyclists.
Exactly. And if just I can have effect, or we can have effect on one of those children, they may tell their parents, they may be a little more cautious and save a motorcycler's life. So that's what it's all about,
I want to say 3 years ago, two or 3 years ago, we went into the Great American Teach-In with Full Throttle magazine. It was great. The kids were all loving it because I think there was like a a librarian or a lawyer before us, and then there was after us was I don't know. It wasn't anything fun. And we came in and we gave them magazines and pens and doohickeys and candy and stuff like that. And they were like, I so want to be a magazine editor and ride motorcycles for a living when they grow up. And I was like, yeah, that's what you want to be. You don't want to be these other people. We rule.
Exactly. So I show up yesterday at the school, and I had to follow up an animal person, and they had a caged tiger.
Okay, yeah, you kind of sucked there at that
So
point.
I had to follow up a caged tiger, but at least we got to show them the cool motorcycles before the balloon artist.
Oh. Well, you had tough competition there.
Yeah, so-
a live tiger and balloon animals. Those are kind of neat.
Harley Davidsons.
What
we
age
started
were you at?
Middle school. So
Oh, so
they
the
knew
balloon
what was
animals
going
were
on.
kind of cheese.
Yeah,
The tiger had to be kind of cool.
I guess I didn't see it, but
What do you
I
mean you
know-
didn't see it? I thought you had to follow
Well,
it
I
up.
saw it, but I didn't. I
Stick
didn't get
your
to.
finger in it?
I didn't get to
What are you doing, animal?
throw raw meat at it or anything. Yeah, they hate pepper.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Tigers hate pepper. Okay, that is your. If you didn't know that, tigers hate pepper.
Yeah, they love cinnamon.
They love cinnamon.
Yeah.
I always see every year. Is it the tigers or polar bears or bears that eat the
Oh, my.
pumpkins when they? Lions and tigers and bears when they give them pumpkins, they go crazy with it. No.
No.
No. I mean that's me.
Is that like catnip
It's
to a
YouTube.
cat?
Maybe I don't know. It's YouTube.
I thought bears ate salmon.
If they can catch them. I've never seen one with a pole though. That must be somebody calling in to tell us how amazing we are in the show this night
Probably.
tonight. I bet
But,
it is. What else did Greeny have on his list?
I mean, all the things that he touched on, we talked about this morning in our managers meeting, and it is a lot of things. Between now and New Year's, we have so much stuff going on. It's literally hard for the employees to keep track of it.
I said the same thing when he showed me two sheets.
This list of stuff.
And we started going over it. I'm like, oh my God, I would have a hard time remembering. Like picking out one thing, the 24 Days of Christmas, kind of neat. It incorporates
Exactly.
technology
Exactly.
and your guys' app with what's going on, which is neat because in our business, we're talking about going out to Consumer Electronics Show in January. And I want to go out there to do exactly this, to take, and what's going on with, take business, our business, all of our businesses, and see how the world's going to come up with the new technology and how to incorporate that with the new technology, like the apps, like what is it, the naughty list promotion where you got to go online or something like that. It's all cool because you're driving business to not just you're driving people not just to walk in here anymore, but to your website, your personal website, your store to buy, because it all is in conjunction anymore. So
Exactly, and with the things and the marketing strategies these days, I mean, we want to approach and how do we get the young kids into our dealership? You know, we need to make it easy for them to know about us, to know about the things that we offer. So that's why the 24 Days of Christmas thing with the push notification on your cell phone is going to be, hopefully have a good return on it.
I think Jeremy should come up with a song though.
I think you should too.
I think he should come up with a song so when a push notification comes up, it starts singing to you.
Got his little face doing the little elf
He
dance.
can do a jib jab.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually funny.
The jib jabs?
Oh, yeah.
They're great.
Oh, yeah.
I was already looking at them. I started seeing them on my Facebook feed, and I'm like, oh God, here we go with the jib jabs.
Yeah, it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
So a lot of exciting stuff going on. We do have a lot of good bike deals going on. We got a lot of new motorcycles in stock.
A lot of 2014s to get rid of. I
All,
see that.
We got some 14s left still, so there's about a handful of people that are going to get a really good deal on those bikes.
Hint, hint, there's some good bikes here at some
Yes.
good deals because they
Yes.
got to make room. So come and get some of these 2015s, 2014s. You got to clear out the 14s to get into more 15s. That's how it works, guys. So come on. Get
And
up here.
we've also got a handful of custom bikes that we built. We call them Jim's
saw
Customs.
that, yeah.
We got a couple cool Softails, some Street Glides, and we've got a Project Red we're working on. That's the only thing I'll kind of cue in on.
I've seen Facebook posts on it.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're doing, but it intrigued me because I said, what is this? And I haven't asked because I'm like, I'm waiting to see more about it because it looks like it's kind of hush-hush.
Yeah, so whoever's here for the toy run, all those people, they're going to be able to find out what that bike is on that day.
That's kind of cool.
It is. It's going to be a really cool bike. We're really excited to get it done. It's one of the bikes that we've actually taken. We've never taken a bike this far into the custom state. So Tree and his guys are doing an awesome job back there in the shop. They're putting a lot of hours in on this thing. We're waiting on paint right now. and it's going to be a super
Sounds
cool
like a real build. Sounds like a
It is,
full
it is.
custom build there.
It is.
Maybe I'll bug Tree up and get some answers out of him about what it's about here.
I mean, you can go back and see it, but it won't look like anything right now.
Oh no, it's all part waiting for pieces to come back.
It is. And then we're going to cue in on some more photos along the way, but yeah, December 7th, that's the big day.
December 7th is the big day. Guys, if you don't know anything about the Jim's Toy Run, and you've been living under a rock for the last, what, 28 years? How long?
27 years.
27 years, then you're missing out. The Jim's Toy Run, number one, is the longest toy run in the Tampa Bay area. And it's all police escorted. So you want to go on a toy run that's police escorted, which everybody does. This is one of the longest. Where are we at here? Where does it go down to again?
We leave the dealership, head straight out 54th Avenue to Park Boulevard.
54th to Park, so that's straight down 54th. This road that you're on.
Yep, hang a left.
Left on Park.
All the way, take a right on Tyrone, out to through Bay Pines.
You say Tyrone, yeah, right on Tyrone.
My boy.
And then it goes out to...
Out through Bay Pines, out to the beach.
Yep.
Tom Stewart Causeway, right to the beach there. Hang a left on Gulf Boulevard. Take south all the way over Johns Pass.
We gotta let them know, that's by Mermaids, right?
No, that's St. Pete Beach.
Oh, St. Pete Beach, I'm sorry.
No cover tonight.
Oh, all right. There you go. This guy knows. If we take a left...
It says it on the wall. Hang a right, no, hang a left, go south, and then we head that all the way down Gulf Boulevard, all the way to Paso Grill.
And
that's when they do the U-turn down there, and that's when all the bikes start going back and forth.
what's the little place we passed it out? People are always hanging
The
out.
Shadrack Bar.
Shadracks.
Yep.
You go by Shadracks. There's,
then-
for hours on end, we're passing by each other,
Yep.
turning back around, and we come back, and we do what?
They come back, go through South Pasadena, hit 1st Avenue South, come back to 28th Street, turn north, bring that right back to Jim's Harley.
All those, I don't know those areas there. After that, I just follow. But anyways, it is the
easy.
longest toy run I think there is in this area.
Was
It's
about,
the best.
About
It's
400 mile. No.
No, not 400.
Oh, longest running.
No, the longest ride. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there's toy runs but usually they're short and sweet and to the point
Yeah.
because it's hard to get so many, what do we call it, municipalities involved because
Sure.
you get a lot of, you get Kenneth City, you get Paso Grill, you get all those police officers
Exactly.
to block the streets. So, I mean, it's huge in the scale of
You know how to
many
get them to
people-
block the streets, right? Exactly right.
Do the Johnny Manziel.
It's all about the Benjamin.
That's how you do it. So a lot of sponsorship goes into getting all those paid and taken care of. And by the way, we're forgetting one of the biggest things. There's probably 2,000 to 3,000 bikes on this ride.
Exactly.
And usually they're all doubled up. So 2,000 to 3,000 bikes means 3,000 to 4,000 people, and they all do the ride, get back here, eat, have a good time, and it raises a lot of money and a lot of toys for great schools here in Pinellas.
Yep,
Pinellas
all
area.
the Pinellas counties. In doing it for this many years, and when they do the deliveries to the schools, you get to see how happy these schools are, and you don't realize the effect. The people come and they donate the toy and they do the ride, and that's all fun. You see the kids waving along the way, but when you get to donate those toys to those schools and you see how thankful they are, that's when it really hits home. It really gets you that good feeling that you're really helping out people in need, and that's what it's all about.
Well, and Jamie was a teacher or a principal
was.
for the longest time. Jamie Rosencrantz was a
I think
teacher
forever.
Until she took over here.
Yep.
So, and she knows all about, because it was in the Pinellas Park area. I believe it was
Yep.
down at Skyview.
She
was
taught there, Riviera Middle, or Riviera Bay.
she's well known in the schooling system
Absolutely.
too. So, she has those contacts. So
She
when
was
this
tough,
started-
I heard.
Yeah, I heard that too. So when I guess it came around, going to the schools is close to her heart because she grew up and lived and worked in those schools. So that's what's
Exactly.
great because they need it. There's kids that go to school that we don't even think about nowadays. There's kids that go to school that don't have lunch and don't have food at home. And you wouldn't ever think about it because they're just like everybody else. You don't look at a kid and go, oh, you don't have any food at home. They look just like you and me because they don't look any different, but they don't have what normal families have. So, and sometimes they're too proud. The families are too proud to come out and say it. So the school's there to help because they understand, they know, they see a little bit. They see those kids every day, so they know what's what. And sometimes it takes that school to step in to go, hey, here's some toys, here's some food, here's some money. You need it, obviously.
And what's good too is that we help out all these schools, but those schools actually all help us out too. They volunteer for the different events throughout the years.
The wrapping.
Exactly, the gift wrapping. they come and volunteer at the toy run and make sure that they help sort the toys, or they'll volunteer on the show floor here to, to just give a helping hand. And it's good that we're giving to them, they're giving back to us, and it all kind of goes around and makes everybody happy, So
It's awesome.
a lot of help out there and a lot of people willing to help. It's a great cause.
Any deals on bikes right now before we take a break?
That's what I was saying. Absolutely. All the 14s, even approaching the end of the year, we're willing to work anything I have to get some smiles on some people's faces,
Wow. Boy,
Bring
that's
your
a
trades
mouthful
in.
you said there. Literally and metaphorically. I mean, you're doing anything to put smiles on faces, huh?
Yeah. Working deals, bring your trades in, doing better money on trades, things like that. So right now is the time of the year. Cool weather kind of slows people down, but once they start riding again, they get in here, come in, take a test ride. We do test rides every day, and just get out there, come have some fun, see what we're all about. If you've never been to our dealership, we really want you to get you in here, take you on a store tour behind the scenes, and just see how we operate and what we do and what we offer. We got a lot.
You heard it. Come in, see the 2015s, look at the 2014s. They're willing to make deals. They're willing to get you on a motorcycle. And if you want to buy one before and have it specially delivered on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I said Fast Freddy will deliver it on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, which is a really cool deal, especially if you want to surprise that biker in your life and buy them a motorcycle, which probably would floor anybody if anybody bought a motorcycle for them. That would be pretty badass.
It happens.
I bet a lot.
It happens. Yeah.
Or you see the commercials with the bows on the top of the cars.
Oh, yeah.
I bet with a bike that's a little easier to do because you can get it in there and kind of sneak it around and hide it before you actually pull it out or have somebody deliver it that night. So again, we're going to take a break. Thank you, Adam, for showing us all the great stuff going on here and the new bikes and stuff like that. We're going to take a quick break. And again, we'll be right back to talk motor clothes, and then we'll be back to talk tree with service and all the stuff they have going on. You guys are watching Full Throttle Vision. We're going to play some commercials. Right back.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm so glad I met you. Me too. Oh, great.
Hey, mister, are those B2s? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs. Pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at gyms.
Sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Everyone's story is different, so why be limited to just one or two options? With Norcom's Norflex Home Loan, you're given the flexibility to tell your story. Pick your terms from 8 to 30 years, all while maintaining a low, fixed mortgage rate. You can pay off your loan more quickly or choose a term based on your budget and timeline. Whatever you do with the Norflex Home Loan, make it part of your financial plan. Norflex. Short-term, long-term, your terms. Apply online at norcommortgage.com.
It got cold in here all of a sudden, so I had to put my jacket and hat back on, and we brought Jess on to tell us about our motor clothes. Jess, say hi to everybody. Oh, she's got her headphones on, that's what it is. She's got her earmuffs on that play music, and they're new Harley-Davidson ones, so it's up to you.
What? I'm sorry, what?
You were listening to music. It's time to talk to the people.
Sorry, that's rude of me.
It was.
Hello.
Hi, what is that you're listening to there?
I was listening to my Pandora.
I mean, are those earmuffs with speakers in them?
They
as
are.
You
I
take the
didn't
free
break it.
giveaway? All right. This is going great. See, as you can see, tonight's show has been brought to you by a train wreck. So, what is this that you're showing everybody?
This is the gift with purchase that Greenie was talking about. So, with a $300,
You got to glare. You got to glare. You're
with
good
a
there.
$300 acceptable purchase, you get one of these. Ooh,
Ooh.
The motor company was listening to feedback from the other gifts with purchase, and this was the most popular one, so it is back.
It's very neat. It's got a bunch. It's got 6 tanks. Are they all the same, or do they come with different tanks?
Yeah, they're all. They all come with the same tanks.
The same tanks. Okay, so they all have the same ones in them, but that's the giveaway for if you spend $300 or more, correct?
Yes,
Very
on
neat.
general merchandise or motor parts.
Is that overall or one time?
It is. It started November 1st, so you can accumulate.
Oh, good. Very cool. It's cumulative. So that's how do you track that?
We have a computer system that does that.
Oh, so you got to put your name in and stuff. I didn't know if you needed a card or something like that, or you had to bring in your receipts or all that good stuff.
We got a pewter does that.
A pewter. Now, what am I wearing? Because this is hot, so I can take it off and show it and tell everybody. Because it's not cold anymore.
It's one of the new seasonal jackets.
Seasonal jackets like it.
This thing is gonna fall down. Look at that.
Oh yeah, brother. This is nice,
Neat.
actually.
Yep, it's vented. So if
Is
you're
this
getting
the
a little
triple vent
warm,
system
this
like
is
we-
not the triple vent.
No?
It is vented.
It's actually a great jacket. It's really nice.
It is. It's a two tones, black and brown.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Smell it.
Yeah, great.
It's actually a really nice jacket.
It's not smell-o-vision.
No, it's not smell-o-vision.
Yes.
And what are you wearing for
I'm
everybody?
wearing one of the new holiday women's jackets.
That's a women's jacket? It's got like what would you call this? Like a
Quilting?
quilt pattern on the arms. Very
Quilting?
neat.
Yep. Everybody should have gotten one of these in the mail, not that one. This one. This is the 2014 holiday gift guide. And in here you will find not only the ornaments for this year, but also the motor clothes. So if you want to hold that for me,
Do they
that'd
do
be
special
great.
ornaments?
Yeah, they do different ornaments every year. I'll show you back here.
Always appropriate for those on the naughty list.
So says Harley Davidson.
So if you're naughty, you get presents too. So what's the point of being good?
Well, I guess.
So if you're naughty,
good
you
is
get Harley
relative.
stuff, and if you're good, you get socks and underwear. So kids listening,
It's
there you go.
relative.
Be naughty. You're gonna get Harley
But
stuff.
parts are in here as well. It's not just motor clothes, but there are some gift ideas in here. If you're not sure if it fits your motorcycle, just come in and ask one of the guys in parts. They can help you out with that. But here's the ornament. Some of the ornaments for this year. This one is 14 on the back of it. The snow globe is dated as well. So any of you guys that collect them,
I'm sure there's collectors. Huh?
I'm sure there are. Also has some good ideas for the ladies and for the gents in here. And also, there are 2 coupons in here. So for all you coupon clippers out there, there's 2 of them in there.
That's pretty cool. So do you have the ornaments in yet?
We will have them showcased on the 22nd for our MVP party.
Oh, nice. So yeah, that's right. I remember last year everything came in and kicks off at the MVP party.
Yeah, we really make sure that we give the MEPs the first chance at a lot of that stuff, a lot of the collectible stuff and stuff like that, because they're
MVPs.
They're MVPs. Yeah.
Which is another reason why I always talk highly about the Jim Harley-Davidson MVP program and what they do with it and how they run it. It's if you come to an event, you get points. If you show up and spend some money, you get points. And you get those first chances to get collectible items that Harley-Davidson comes out with each year. Clothing in the summertime and in the wintertime and ornaments, and that's great. If you're not part of the MVP program here at Jim's, you really need to. And I'm not saying that just out of, you got to do it, but you got to do it. It's really a good program.
Yeah, we definitely treat them as they should be treated, and give them first dibs. This year we had them, they got to demo first. So if they were MVP members, we had an hour
demo truck was here.
Yep. So something that we always do. You all right there, Chip?
Yeah, I'm checking out the cool, look, what was this?
Don't eat the,
Is that salt?
Thought it was the suka beans.
Is that food? What is this?
That's an extra snap.
Oh, an extra snap. All right. You get extra snaps if you guys buy the jacket.
But if you have a Harley-Davidson leather jacket, it comes with a 5-year warranty. So.
Really? I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. 5-year warranty on Harley jackets?
On Harley leather.
What are these running, by the way?
I would have to look at your back to see what that one is.
I'm not sure.
That one's $4.95.
That's nice.
So you would automatically get the gift of purchase.
That's awesome. And what's that? Is that one? Your jacket.
This one is.
And for the ladies, let's see. This is $3.85.
Yep.
Nice.
This one also comes with. Well, it doesn't come with, but you can get gloves to match.
This has a liner in it too, so
Yep,
it's
it
not
zips
just
out.
a jacket.
This one does not, but that one does.
Our cool hats, by the way. Are these new?
Yep.
For the season?
They are.
This one's actually really warm. It's got a clip on it, so it's got snaps underneath, and it's got ear muff plug thingies or something.
Ed got one today.
So it's really cool. Ed.
Yeah, one of our favorite customers.
Oh, Ed got one today. By the way, speaking of favorite customers, we want to talk to our favorite watchers who are watching the show.
Oh, yes. Chattanooga?
Chattanooga
Are you out there?
and Tunnel Hill and Dalton. There you go, Dalton, Georgia, Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and Chattanooga, Tennessee. We want to say hi to our viewers up there. We got a big viewership all over, but they made mention that they watch us religiously up there, so we wanted to say hi to our thousands of people up there. Yes, warm greetings from Florida, because you all hate us because we have great weather and you guys have snow.
Except for this morning when it was 40-something.
It was still nice. Listen, we only get 3 days of cold weather around here. We might as well enjoy it.
Florida, the Farmer's Almanac says that
what?
it's going to be very cold and very wet winter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that there is an El Nino coming.
What about a La Nina?
No.
No? Just El Nino?
Just El Nino.
Wasn't it like 10 years ago that El Nino was like the big hit?
It's a thing.
It's a well, it's a thing. Well, so buy this leather jacket because it's going to be
a cold
hot
and wet
and warm summer or winter here. So because
cold
we
and
do a
wet.
big event.
Mark
here.
my words.
We do a big event here, and it's got to be beautiful and sunny and no precipitation for that weekend. So
Thank you.
That's how it's going to have to be.
Doppler full throttle.
So as you can see here, the weather's going to be beautiful on Friday evening and Saturday on January 23rd, 24th, and 25th.
Oh,
Expo.
Come
on.
Got it.
Come on, get with it. Expo.
Roger, come be that.
My goodness. All right. I don't know where we're at. Let's get Tree in here. Let's talk to him, see what kind of parts and service. You got blinkers or something? He's got nothing. We're going to talk to him anyway, see what the heck he's got going on back there in service. So, again, thank you for showing us these great jackets.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and our cool hats and everything. And come in and see all the great new items they have on.
And also stop by the kiosk at Tyrone Mall that we have.
We were getting there. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And stop by on Thanksgiving because I will be there and you can stop by and say hi.
You're working on Thanksgiving?
I am.
For Black Friday?
No, I'm working on Thanksgiving.
On the day of Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Well, that stinks.
Yes.
Is that a Thursday?
It's
it's usually the fourth Thursday. It comes up quick, though.
It's the day before Black Friday.
Yeah, Thursday is the day before Black Friday. Only in November, though.
So, please stop by Tyrone Mall and see me on Thanksgiving. I'll be there from 6 to 1 a.m.
6 to 1 a.m. That sucks.
6 p.m. to 1 a.m.
So, 6 to 1 a.m. Yay! Anyway, I'll be sitting there sleeping after my turkey coma.
I'm a vegetarian, so it
Oh,
really
so you
does
don't eat
nothing for
turkey,
me.
so no worries. See, there you go.
Bring
You can have
some
yourself
turkey for
asparagus.
me.
Yeah, asparagus and Brussels sprouts. Okay, that's
yum.
it. We're getting a break. Let's get Tree in here and talk about some motorcycle stuff. Thank you for showing off the great new products, and come into Jim's and see it. Come see Jess. She'll show you all the good stuff. And that's it. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
I've been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome.
I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights.
Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
The last several years have been confusing and trying for homeowners. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group was there before the housing crisis, during, and we are still here now advising people of their options and helping them choose the best financial solutions for their family. You do have options, and today's market promises lots of opportunities. We have found that there are a lot of questions out there and misinformation, and we want you to know we have answers. Advisors Mortgage and Financial Group, providing solutions today for a better tomorrow.
Great ride.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Beautiful day.
I'm so glad I met you.
Me too.
Ah,
Great. Hey, mister, are those Me-Too's? Yes, they are. I got those on my bike. Cool. Hey, mister, what are those?
CFRs, pipe everybody wants. You can only get it at Jim's.
sorry, Freddie. Sound does matter.
I should have got CFR mufflers.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Bonatti created, perfected, and patented the Bonatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Bonatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Bonatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect over 94% patient satisfaction. 45,000 successful procedures have been performed exclusively at our location. Nearly half our patients suffer from failed back and neck surgeries at other facilities. Bonatti succeeds where others fail.
Everyone's story is different, so why be limited to just one or two options? With Norcom's Norflex Home Loan, you're given the flexibility to tell your story. Pick your terms from 8 to 30 years, all while maintaining a low, fixed mortgage rate. You can pay off your loan more quickly or choose a term based on your budget and timeline. Whatever you do with the Norflex Home Loan, make it part of your financial plan. Norflex, short-term, long-term, your terms. Apply online at norcommortgage.com.
Well, I guess on that note, talking on a side here, there's a lot going on here tonight or tomorrow evening. So, but we brought Tree in. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. Man of many
What's
words
up?
here.
How you doing?
So, Tree, you are in the service department, correct?
I am.
What's going on in service? Tell us a little bit about this red project.
We're working on motorcycles.
What about this red project?
It's not really red. It's just Project Red.
Is it maroon?
I don't know. You can't tell you.
What kind of bike is it?
Harley Davidson.
Oh, wow. See, we're getting a lot here. Does it have 2 wheels?
It does.
All right, so it's a motorcycle engine. Does it have a steering wheel?
Negative.
No, so it's not a car. Does your person have blue eyes or green eyes? Remember the Guess Who game?
Neither.
Neither? All right, is he wearing a hat?
No, strip naked.
Okay, right now it is because all the paint's out for paint. It's getting dressed. You see where he was going with that? See, that's pretty funny. Anyway, right now it's just torn apart.
It is in process. We do have some components over at Paint right now. Our wonderful friends over at Attitude Custom Painting.
Oh, great people! I love them over at
helping
Attitude.
us out. It's you know, it's going to be a low key motorcycle. It's not going to be some big flashy, you know, show bike.
I should turn that off.
Yeah.
Text messages while we're on the show.
You know, they make this thing called Vibrate.
Do they?
I know you're used to using Vibrate a lot.
Hold on. Let me turn this off. Oh, now I got it all screwed up. I should have had it off. There we go. I got it now. We're good.
Good job. Proud of you.
Figure this out. Technology. Oh, look, now I got a calculator going on. What's going on here? Okay, we put that down. Anyways, welcome to the live stream, Full Throttle Vision here at Jim's Harley Davidson. We're here
it's
with
his first
Tree.
day on the job.
It is. You know, I feel like I've been all off tonight. You know, like I said, we've been sponsored by Trainwreck this evening with this show. But we are getting through all the good stuff. What's your favorite thing on this list? Because I know you heard about it this morning.
It's not on the list.
What's your favorite thing then?
The service promotion that we will be running. It's not yet. Was going to kick it off in January. I'll give you guys a little taste.
Tell us how you're going to service the people, Tree.
It's somebody is going to end up with a free set of tires.
What? Nice. That's a good. What's a set of tires usually run?
Depending on the motorcycle, upwards of $600-700.
That's a good deal right there. So is it come and get service done, and you're going to pull one of those people?
No, it's going to be a mileage-based program.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, we want people to get out and enjoy their motorcycles, and we're not looking to, you know, it's not a money thing. We want you to get out there on the road and enjoy your bike. This will hopefully push you a little bit to put some miles on the bike. We're not asking you to come spend money or do this or sign some form and pay this fee to join this promotion or this or that.
It's no frills. Put some miles on and come on down.
Go ride your bike. Somebody's going to end up with some tires.
And what's cool now is gas is just dropping and dropping. So, I mean, I filled up for $264 today.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, I was amazed at that.
Yeah.
And it even said $269 on the price. I got $264. I'm like,
well,
awesome.
A lot of people are doing the cash credit thing.
Yeah, no, and I paid credit, so I was like, all right. I don't know how it worked out, but I took it. And I'm sitting there going, man, this is a great, which means, you know, God, it's getting less and less to fill up a bike, you know. $5, $8, $10 give you almost every tank out there can't take more than that right now. You know, usually,
it's $100 to fill my truck and $15 on the bike. So
it certainly makes a difference when you go to fill up and you go, I'm going to get how many miles to the tank on the bike and how many miles to the tank on the truck. Yeah. Even at 260, it's still $100 to fill up. The truck, you put it in the bike, you can go for miles and miles, have a good time and enjoy it and get to your same destination and have a bigger smile on your face.
Yep. And that's the point with what we're going to be kicking off in January. You know, our world revolves around motorcycles. We want people to be able to ride them and enjoy them. And, you know, like I said, we're not always about just taking all your money. That's the point of the MVP program. That's the point of a lot of the specials we run, the promotions we run, the toy run. It's all about getting out and enjoying your bike. And then this is just going to be another step in that.
Can I throw something out there, and this is a little off the cuff, Joe, just something for the bikers out there, because I noticed it happened in my truck today, and you're going to think I'm an idiot for saying this, but what are the things you need to do on a regular basis when you go out riding? Check your tire pressure. Okay, cold weather, what's the first thing that happens in cold weather with you? Do you have this tire sensors on your truck?
I do. They fluctuate.
And it says low tire pressure. It popped up today on my truck, and I sat there and I laughed to myself. I said, I'm not going to put air in because you know it's just cold air. Because once you put air in, it compresses and expands back out when it gets warm, and then your tires are pushed to the limit. So keep an eye on your tire pressure, right?
Yes, that's why it's recommended that you basically, what most people consider room temperature, you know, mid-60s, low 70s, you know. You don't want to check at 90-degree heat. You don't want to check it in 30-degree cold. You want to check in that middle range, that room temperature type setting, because it will fluctuate whether it's hot or cold. Yes.
I just thought it was funny today when I checked that out and I got my truck. It said low because of the cold weather. You know that the cold air contracts and makes it look like it's less, but when it gets hot, it's going to expand back out and be perfect where you're at.
Yep.
So make sure you keep an eye on your tire pressure. That's just a service thing that I was thinking about that I'm sure you probably talk to people about all the time is tire pressure.
Yep.
And
it's at batteries. You know, we take our you know, AAA batteries or whatever batteries. Some women store C batteries in the fridge. But you do that because it puts it into basically a sleep mode.
Oh, in the fridge? I didn't realize
Yeah.
that is.
It slows the discharge down. The cold weather. That's why you'll see up north a lot of people come out. They go to start their car and it's dead. Up there, a little trick is turn your headlights on for 5 or 10 minutes. You know, let the juices in the battery.
Unless you got a diesel, then you got to heat up the coils.
Yeah, then that's the total opposite.
Sorry, then you got to heat up the coils, but I'm just total opposite. But I always remember.
This is time of year we get, you know, hey, my battery's dead, my bike won't start. Yeah, the way to combat that is keep it on a battery tender. Is what I'm kind of getting at. Keep that tender on there. Whether you know how we sell them here, you can get the battery tender brands. You know, keep
you have the
something on there.
pigtail that sticks out of the side, so you don't have to take off the seat.
Yeah,
or the
we put them on
back.
all our bikes and
Yeah.
stuff, and all the 14 and 15 touring bikes come with one part of the main harness. But plug it in, man. The cold snaps first thing in the morning. You come out, you go to start your bike, it is dead. You
So
know?
batteries, tires, oil changes.
Yep.
I mean, I guess the one best thing you can do for any vehicle is make sure you get your mandatory oil changes and all that good stuff done on time, right?
Yep. Harley has this promotion they call more than an oil change, because an oil change does not suffice. You know, you got clutch adjustments, you got tires, you got brakes, you got air cleaners, you got primary fluids, you got transmission fluids, you got all this stuff. And so their biggest thing is they push more than an oil change, because a service is not an oil change. Well, why is that service so much? Because it's more than an oil change.
It's more than an oil change.
You know, that's the whole premise.
Somebody told me one time that they had to replace the and I'm not a mechanic, people, so don't laugh at me or come make fun of me.
We'll still laugh.
In the front forks, is there oil? Or
There's fork oil in there.
Fork oil,
Yep.
and they said, oh, you've never ridden long enough to know, hey, you have to replace your fork oil. I said, honestly, I didn't even know there was damn fork oil in there. So, joke's on you. You're telling me something I didn't know.
Yeah.
So we laughed about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not a mechanic. I don't claim to be a mechanic, and that's part of my life is not being a mechanic.
Yeah.
But I always said, hey, I didn't know there was fork oil in there, but now I do.
It's just like one thing that people forget a lot is your brake fluid. You're supposed to flush that every 2 years. You know, so stuff does deteriorate. Oils do break down. Fluids do break down. And that's the point of getting a full service done.
There we go. Come get more than an oil change and any other service you need. Come see Tree over in the service department. They got a brand new sign over the top. You can see right where they're at.
Yes,
Cool
and
new
that
sign.
means we're the service department. You know, there's a big sign outside, service department. You know, parts department's somewhere else in the building, but I get that a lot, sorry.
Oh, are you guys parts? No, we're service. I was going to say, where's he going with this? You guys parts? No, we're service. That's up there. All right, I get it. All right, Tree, thank you very much. We're going to play some quick commercials. Thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
Hanging around. We always like having Tree on. He always gives us the straight cut on what's going on in the service department. All right, we're going to see where Greeny's at, talk a little bit.
Nope,
Huh?
Grady's done.
We're done? That's it? Greeny's gone?
Yeah, he had
to roll out? That's it? I guess you're taking us out then, man.
That's fine.
We're going to, don't forget, I'm going to breeze over these real quick. Free gift wrapping. Come see them. It's for donation only. And they're back here in this cool new area. The holiday hours, go online. I'm sure they're online to go see that. Yep. I'm not going to go through all that. MVP point promotion. You get more points now for spending 50, 75, and 150, correct?
Yep.
All right. Layaway. They got a great layaway program here. If you guys want to put something on now, it's 10% down, then whatever,
20%.
then 30 days to pay it off. That's awesome. Holiday gift with purchase. We saw that somewhere here. Holiday gift with purchase. Spend $300 and you get that for free. Gift card promotion. If you spend $100, you get $10 free. That's great stuff. MVP Fall Party is this Saturday, November 22nd. That's when all the good stuff's released to the MVP people, the ornaments, the new clothing, all that great stuff.
Killer food.
Definitely great food from what I hear. The pre-Black Friday sale, November 23rd to the 30th, 15% off. There you go. Toy Run is December 7th. Don't forget that. Toy Run is December 7th. It's an awesome event. Goes to great charity. There's 2,000-3,000 people on it. You want to be here for that.
Gotta help the kids out.
Got to help the kids.
Yep.
Campfire Pit giveaway, that looks pretty badass. I would love to get a Harley Campfire Pit. There's more information on that. That's now till December 7th. Rider specials, $99 if you buy a VIA MVP. And like they said, if you buy a bike, you get $150 back just for watching this show. 24 days of Christmas, download the app, you'll get that. No peak promotion. You're gonna, if you spend enough, you get an envelope. You spend $100, you get an envelope that you open in January, and there's there's no losers, it's all winners. The Naughty List promotion is online for the e-commerce. And then we didn't talk about the Joe Sting's ring event. Look at this, by the way. The Joe Sting's ring event.
That is
A
my
huge deal.
10-year ring.
That's your 10-year? Oh, I saw
10
you got
years.
that the other day, right?
Yep.
That's awesome. You haven't taken it off, have you?
I have not. No.
I was going to say.
And that is the Justin's Ring event. This is basically what you can order. Of course, Motor Clothes will have more details on all that stuff, but it's awesome, man.
Who was it that got the 10-year? I saw you got a 10-year. Our buddy who's been on the show in the Rider's Edge class. What's his name? Charles. Chuck. Chuck got his
two Rider's Edge coaches, me, Rachel, Jess is getting hers. They're awesome, man. You get them personalized, if I can get it off.
Really?
But got my little name tree on there,
Oh,
Ryan on the
wow.
other side. So you can have them personalized. You can have motorcycles on there, you know, VIN numbers, your name, whatever you want. You can do different tops on here. This one's actually white gold with yellow gold and diamonds on it.
That's awesome.
So
That is
they're great
nice.
rings. Yep.
That's really cool. Listen, so you've been here. You get that when you've been here for 10 years.
10 years.
That's really neat. You know what? That's a great way to go out.
It's a gift from the
Congratulations on
owner,
that.
from Jamie. So,
Really?
yep.
That's so cool. Yeah, listen, 10 years of putting it in, you kind of get tenure, so it's kind of neat. So again, thank you very much, Joe Stings. Come see the ring event. That's from now until the 23rd, November 23rd. Great deals on that. I'm sure it's all online. Pick up the phone or call. And that's it. We're going to take us out. And since John's not microphoned, you're not microphoned up? Nope. I'm going to take us out like we always do. Next week, we're going to be on the same bike time, No, we're not going to be same bike time. I can't even take us out like that because it's Turkey Day. So go eat your turkey, enjoy yourself. We are not going to be on. Jess, you can go see down at the Tyrone Square Mall, though. She'll be working from 6 till 1 a.m. That's correct. 6 p.m. till 1 a.m. So make sure you go see her at the Tyrone Square Mall at the Jim's Harley-Davidson thing. We're taking next week off. We hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. We enjoy you guys watching us, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. We will see you back the week after December 4th. December 4th? That's it. That is correct. Bye, everybody. So we'll see you December 4th on that same bike time, same bike channel. See you.